by Matt MacCormack. Globe Correspondent, September 19, 2018. Resiliency is a quality that the Medway girls soccer team takes very seriously. The Mustangs have made 3 straight trips to a state final, and have been denied in all 3, 1-goal losses to Millbury in the Division III finals in 2015 and 2016, and a penalty kick defeat against Danvers in the Division II East final last November. The Mustangs, ranked 5th in this week's Globe Top 20, are focusing on winning the state title. So, too, are the 2 other teams which lost in the state title game, Westford Academy, Division I, and Archbishop Williams, Division III. Stars must be replaced and chemistry rebuilt. The process isn't always easy, but all 3 use it as their motivation. "Every year we've fallen just short," said Medway senior goalie Samantha Murray. "It's in the back of our minds at practice every single day. We know where we want to be. We know where we need to be at the end of the year." In Monday's 2-1 win at Medfield, sophomore striker Bailey Condon netted her first varsity goal. She won a unique prize, possession of a plastic toy Mustang that has been awarded to Medway's Player of the Game for the last 9 seasons. The Mustangs, 5-0, have 11 goals scored by 7 players. Senior captain Audrey Cobb said it's important for everyone to step up. "No one player will carry the load like Abby Murphy, 20 goals, 14 assists, the Globe's Division II Player of the Year, who is now a freshman at Marist. She scored in the state final against Danvers, a 3-2 defeat on penalty kicks. The 2 finalists will square off in a rematch Saturday afternoon in Danvers." Matt MacCormack for the Globe. Medway goalie Samantha Murray is a member of a senior class that has made it to 3 straight title games without a championship to show for it. Senior Megan Foley, an outside defender, midfielder, said coach Jason Rogie approached the captains in the off-season, asking their thoughts on non-league opponents. "Danvers was high on the list. It's tough to separate the emotion there," Rogie said. "That's why we scheduled that game. You get a few games each year where there's a tournament atmosphere." The season hasn't started quite as smooth for Westford Academy, 2-2, which lost to Wachusett, 2-1, in double overtime in last season's Division I final. In the first 2 weeks of the season, the Grey Ghosts suffered setbacks to dual county league rivals Acton, Boxborough and Newton South. Graduation claimed 8 seniors, and former junior varsity coach Katie Angis has taken over for Tracy Capone, the Globe's Division I Coach of the Year. Angis, who has coached at Lowell High, UMass Lowell, Mount Ida, and FC Stars, is experimenting with formations, a 3-4-3, as well as a 4-4-2 and a midfield-heavy 3-5-1. "We know what it takes. We want to get there again," said Angis, who is not concerned with the early losses. "Part of it is just getting to know these teens." Matt MacCormack for the Globe. Medway forward Heather Scheid-Wright races past 2 defenders in Monday's 2-1 win over Medfield. Building trust and chemistry has been a focus of the 3 captains, midfielder Grace Stickle, right back Caroline Sari, and defender Mel Almazian. The players have organized trips to see some of last year's seniors play with their respective college team, traveling to watch Rebecca Dana, Rhode Island, Emma O'Sullivan, St. Peters, and Maylee Cherry, Bentley. Archbishop Williams, which lost last year's Division III final to Sutton, has also introduced a new scheme with the departure of strikers Isaiah Dingle, the Globe's Division III Player of the Year, and Chigazi Sumani, who combined to score 37 goals. Instead of bombing the ball upfield to 2 strikers, the Bishops are now running a 4-3-3, with 3 forwards forming the front line. Coach Gordy McClay emphasizes using the width of the field, not just the middle. Puyeni Sumani, a sophomore from Randolph, is playing up top in place of her graduated sister. "We're not so quick to throw it over to Chigazi or Sias," said the younger Sumani. "We're playing more precise with our passing, the no. 16 Bishops, 4-1, have a unique advantage. A few players are also members of the girls' basketball team that is the 2-time defending state champion, led by Dingle, now a freshman at Kent State. Senior sweeper Monica Spain Braintree played the wing on those tight-knit title teams. She has worked with the other captains to replicate that chemistry on the soccer pitch, especially at a school that draws students from several towns. Another player from the basketball team, senior keeper Bridget O'Reilly, is playing soccer for the first time since middle school. Off the field, it's hanging out with each other, getting comfortable with each other, said the Weymouth resident. McClay has confidence in his team. He's not sure he'll be able to join his family in Florida for Thanksgiving, right around the time a team will hoist the Division III state title trophy. "I told my wife I'm not booking a ticket until we see how things go," he said with a laugh. The players, "I'll believe they can do it this year." Alison Losses has yet to experience a regular season loss as the coach at Masconomet Regional 5-0, which is ranked 6th in this week's Globe poll. Now in her second season, Losses guided the Chieftains to a 1-6-0-2 mark in 2017, and a 1-0 win over defending Division I North Power Central Catholic on Sept. 12 showed the unbeaten streak may not topple anytime soon. Audrey Lavey set the Newton South record for goals, 28, in a season last fall. But the senior striker will have more than ample help on the attack in 2018. Junior forwards Lucy Jenks and Larissa Williams have each matched Jenks's 4-score mark in 4 matches thus far. Williams, who also has 6 assists, is the current dual county league points leader. Dave Wainwright has hit the ground running in his first season at Natick. Wainwright, who led Dover Sherborne to a state title in 2011, has the No. 2 Redhawks at 5-0, with wins over No. 7 Hingham and No. 8 Brookline, King Philip, No. 3, Whitman Hanson, 4, and Newton South, 6, all experienced a boost in this week's Top Drawer Soccer.com's Northeast Regional rankings. Abby Gerards, Natick, her 4-score effort in Thursday's 6-1 win over Milton was the prelude to a crucial goal in the Redhawks' 4-2 statement victory against No. 7 Hingham. Chloe Lane, King Philip, the junior from Rentham, scored a pair of goals in the 3-0 win over Milford and netted 3 in an 8-2 win over Taunton. Cassidy McMahon, Mansfield, a 24th-minute strike from the senior forward in Monday's MacCormack contest in Franklin proved to be the difference in a 1-0 win. Olivia Papai, Archbishop Williams, in a Monday stalemate with previously undefeated Austin Prep, the senior defender from Weymouth scored the lone goal. Katie Powderly, Walpole, in a Monday match against Norwood, the freshman's versatility was on full display. Powderly combined with junior Elizabeth Roche for a joint shutout. She also tallied a goal in the second half of the Rebels' 6-0 victory Wednesday. No. 7 Hingham at Silver Lake 4 p.m. After dropping a high-scoring affair against Natick, the Harbour women adjust their focus to Patriot League play. Both of the Lakers' initial wins have come in league play. Thursday, Andover at No. 14 Central Catholic, 7:30 p.m. The Merrimack Valley matchup provides a chance for the No. 14 Raiders to bounce back following its 1-0 loss to No. 6 Masconomet on Sept. 12 Saturday, No. 5 Medway at No. 12 Danvers, 1 p.m. The Falcons host the rematch of last year's EMAS Division II final. Tuesday, No. 12 Danvers at No. 8 Brookline, 4 p.m. Things don't get any easier for Danvers as Jim Hinchin's squad travels to Brookline. Tuesday, No. 20 Holliston at Dover Sherborne, 5:15 p.m. A perfect start has boosted the No. 20 Panthers into the rankings. A good test of their staying power comes on the road in a Tri-Valley contest. Matt MacCormack can be reached at matt.mccormack@globe.com.